What's up, my doggies? I am finally back to Whistler. It is May here right now, but the mountain is still going strong, and I think it's time for us to go and make some vibes. The drive to Whistler today took forever because Sea to Sky Highway was closed for over an hour due to an accident. Check it out.
Working. You know Mix Missy, Erica, Incense, and Prince product.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. It looks like there's some sort of accident there, but look at how crazy the line has got. It's like basically just never ending. Damn. Well, I hope everyone is okay. Yeah, it keeps stretching and stretching, man. Let's see how far it goes to the front.
Joy, magic, and muscle. Van McCoy with the hustle.
Well, I don't see any point going further, but as you can see, the line kind of stretches forever northbound.
We've been working. Circle small as pinky rings. My people play their position. Puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the Energizer rock non-stop. Bad bunnies drive to the drum line now. We've been working,
Okay, well, I am heading back to where our car got stuck.
We've been working, we've been working, yeah, we've been working, yeah, we've been. Last night we sent our sorrows to the stars, took our fears out to the forest, and we left them out to ride. Dragged them to the desert, let the vultures pick them dry. Sent our secrets to the sky, sent our secrets to the sky.
Well, somebody decided to just give up, go the opposite way. Look, this guy definitely gave people some ideas. We have now been in this line for roughly about an hour, and looks like finally something is about to move, which is great news. Okay, I like the sound of that. Looks like we are moving nicely.
Last night I went to build up my rocket ship, took a trip through the stars, sent my secrets to Mars, pulled up right off the Milky Way, then I put it in bar. Told my son I'ma see him as soon as Jupiter rises.
And we're through. Let's go to Whistler, baby. Pretty crazy, right? Anyhow, now we got to the mountain and it's almost 12:30 p.m. so we don't have a lot of time left. And we also realized that the Excalibur Gondola on the Blackcomb side is also closed for the season already, which we also didn't know about. So we have to go to the Blackcomb Gondola in order to get access to the mountain, which also is going to take some time. So definitely one of those days today. To clarify, since it's the end of the season, usually only one side of Whistler Blackcomb Resort, either Whistler or Blackcomb, is open for late spring skiing. And this season, it is the Blackcomb side. But the gondola that I usually take to go up the mountain is closed. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? It's just one of those days. Now we just have to figure out how to get to the Blackcomb gondola to make it to the top of the mountain. And then we're still gonna have some really good turns.
We too fly for the function, so we kick it in the cosmos.
Now we gotta walk down the hill all the way to the village, which is just below the sign, to get access to this Blackcomb gondola right there, which is running. Where is it running? Right there. Dude, what a sporadic day, but we gotta do what we gotta do, man. My buddy was like, dude, we could ski this, no problem. This is the route which we have to take down all the way to the Whistler village right there. And you can see that normally when conditions allow, this is actually a run. I wonder if we're gonna see any bears today, because usually by this time, there's quite a few of them all around the resort. I haven't seen one yet. Not that I really want to see one up really close as I'm walking down right now. That really wouldn't be nice, but maybe, you know, from afar, from the gondola, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Dude, look at that. I found some snow. Let's shred the gnar. Okay, we pretty much made it. Let me get to the gondola and then I'll check back in a bit.
Too high for the humble, hit the hit to the high slow, highs on the prize.
definitely cannot ride out till here. You know what I mean?
Puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the Energizer Bunny non-stop. Bad bunnies drive to the drum line now. We've been working, we've been working, yeah, we've been working, yeah, we've been.
Well, home sweet home, baby. Let's go do our first run. Okay. Let's get this party finally started. I mean, dude, you can see this is like really bare bones, but I don't know. We're just gonna go down, go to Jersey Cream, go up Glacier, see what happens. But it's nice, it's really slushy. I actually really like this type of snow because it's soft, very soft. It's actually like very pleasant to ride. Let me hit some of that. Sticky on everything that's not groomed. Let's go to Glacier. Just going up Glacier Express. Look at this beauty, man. How can you not love Canada? Oh, what a place. Look at that. I don't know how they managed to put this at the top of the rock there. It says Blackcomb, don't get probed. That's pretty funny, dude. Ah, vibes are really good. All right, well, let's do it. Sensational. The amount of snow back here is actually incredible. Damn. Yeah, dude. Sick. And like literally no one here. There's like 5 people on the entire chairlift. The whole run is like yours. So sick. Sick. All right. Keep going. Alright, well, let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves underneath the Jersey Cream. I think I saw a snake as I was going down. Oh yeah, there's definitely a snake there. We could try that. I don't know, I think all these skiers are going for a snake, so it's a bit, you know, I'll just hold up on that. Thank you. Oh, dude. Woo! Dude, this is super fun. Oh my god. Well, let's get back to it again. There's really not a whole lot of terrain open, so I think we're just gonna be lapping some Jersey Cream or Glacier or whatever until the mountain closes pretty much. We are going to 7th Heaven. It's still open, so gotta take advantage of it, you know? Yeah, and like everywhere here, it's really not looking too good. Like pretty much except this run, everything is kind of pretty melted, you know. And this right here is the other side of the resort. This is the Whistler side. Dude, oh my god, this traverse is like never ending. Oh, I've literally been going at it at this very speed for like maybe over 5 minutes now. My feet are kind of getting cooked from this. You can see there's like barely any traction. Honestly, I don't know if I'll do 7th Heaven again after today. I think this is everything I wanted to see for the season. Oh my god, dude, we finally made it. And I don't even know if all of this was worth it or not, because it doesn't look like a whole lot of stuff is open. If this is the only run that's open, man, this is kind of disappointing. So you know, I guess let's see. And we made it to 7th Heaven Express. Ah, what we're dealing with. We're going up 7th Heaven Express. We're gonna try to do a few runs from this chairlift and then probably we'll head back towards the main lodge. Dude, look at this view right here. Are you kidding me? So beautiful. I reckon I'll probably do the Cloud 9 run, go back to the 7th Heaven chair, and then go back up again. And I think the chair closes at 3 o'clock, which means I have about 20 minutes to go all the way down and then come back up. So yeah, let's see. And I think it's time to ride out because I think the chairlift is about to close. Or we can just shred this one right here. Looks pretty good. Lots of snow coverage. Made it to the top of 7th Heaven Express and just chilling out here for a second. And here's what I noticed. You see how some of this glass is kind of shattered? And I'm wondering if this is by design or not, because some other pieces right here are not shattered. So I don't know, just curious. Normally you can go to Glacier Chair straight from 7th Heaven, but the problem is that this path is currently closed due to avalanche concerns. But you can kind of see this is how it looks like, and normally you would go and merge straight into one of those runs there and then make it to the bottom of Glacier and Jersey Cream. There's another way. You basically just have to go to the top of Jersey Cream from here, so you have to go around and then you could ride to the bottom from there. Bruh, look at that, man. It is so beautiful here. Like, I've seen this view probably close to 100 times, if not more, and every single time it never gets old. It's absolutely mesmerizing. Beautiful British Columbia. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill here for a few moments, enjoy the view, because the chairlift is about to close, so I don't really have a whole lot of time. And then we are gonna carry on with the program. I definitely have a few more runs in me. But yeah, dude, this is most definitely what we call a good vibe. Well, actually, while we're at it, you can actually see the Whistler side of the Whistler Blackcomb Resort from here pretty well. It's already closed for the season, but I figured, why don't I tell you a little bit more about what you're actually seeing here? So this right here is the Symphony chairlift, and a little bit to the left of it is the world famous Flute Bowl. Now, if I zoom out and move a little bit to the right, you can see that this is actually the Harmony chairlift, and a little bit to the right of it, this is the Peak chairlift. And then obviously there's more chairlifts a little bit further down there. Anyways, I think I gotta head out because there's pretty much nobody left at the top. So yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze in 1 or 2 more runs. All right, well, let's see this. It's getting a little bit more crunchy because, well, it's the end of the day, so it's actually getting a little bit colder. Whew. But this is still really nice. It's so slushy. It's actually really enjoyable. Oh no! Oh, what have I got myself into here? Damn it. Not what I planned. Not what I had in mind, but... I think I caught like a little piece of rock in the very tail of the edge, but overall I think I actually did okay. There's actually quite a few gaps because of all the rocks underneath, and there's not a lot of new snowpack, so it's like very easy to catch edges whenever you're not on any groomed trail, but it's still super fun, obviously. Okay. See you soon, 7th Heaven. Time for me to do 1 or 2 more runs. And here, look, this is pretty bare bone. Okay, I'm sure there's the whole other side there, which you could shred, but I am honestly not gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it some other time. For now, I'm actually just gonna go and shred one more run down Jersey Cream, and then I think you have to download straight from the top here because you can't really ride out anywhere. So do maybe 1 or 2 runs of Jersey Cream and then come back up and yeah, just download from the gondola, I guess. Yeah, you know, sounds like a pretty decent plan. Yeah, still decent snowpack too. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that for sure. Yeah, look at that. You could take this route down there, but I don't know, just this little bow seemed like nicer. And then yeah, I guess I'll keep going there. I think the Glacier Chair is closed for the day as well because I think it closed at 3. But Jersey Cream usually is open until 4. So you know, let's take it easy. I'm in no rush. Yeah, this is definitely pretty gnarly here, but I mean, look, mostly covered. Look, mostly everything is covered. I mean, there's a few rocks here and there, but that's expected, obviously. Towards the end of the day, I usually start to bloom like a flower because it's, you know, the vibes are pretty good. Whoa. God damn. And we made it back. Yeah, let's do one more run for sure, at least. All right, well, it's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna do one more run down Jersey Cream and then go back up, and then it will be time to ride out. So let's make it count. Well, actually, I'm kind of pretty sore already, so I don't know if I necessarily actually want to go too hard, but it's pretty good. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Woo! Sick. So nice. So nice. Oh, that looks. Woo! Oh, dude, that's sick. This part has seen better days, for sure. Go around it like that. All right. The day is pretty much done. That's pretty nice. All right, well, yeah, I think it's probably time to head home. I'm gonna get, basically what you have to do is you have to get to the top of Jersey Cream, and then you have to take a gondola from the very top, the same gondola that we took to get here. You have to get it all the way to the bottom of the Whistler Village, and then that's it. So yeah, let's do it. And I'm at the top of Jersey Cream, and it's time to head down.
Last night I took my pen and my pencil and took a trip out the universe. Verses sweeter than cinnamon. Rehearse and repeat my verses till they stuck in me insulin. Kill it, I hearse, I work, I bust my legs in the interim. Chasing sky, higher vibes, yeah. By all means, tryna flex like Hot 97. By all means, triple threat, Malcolm X. By all means, can't stop till I got the top spot right next.
I made it back to the village. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain now because I have to hike back up to the upper parking lots. But honestly, other than that, it was a really good day. I had a few sick turns and the snow was still decent, so I'm happy. The most important thing is I finally caught up on all my backlog for videos from March and April. So I'm hoping to drop this one pretty quickly, and hopefully I'll still have time to do a few more trips to Whistler before end of the season. Anyhow, as you've probably guessed it, as usual, vibes made.